a great flanking option with a powerful superstar skill that unleashes a homing shark that explodes upon impact. Others I had fun with included Mel T, who, despite sounding like a long-lost member of the Spice Girls, is in fact an ice cream-loving young lady who deals big damage thanks to explosive skills and a rocket-propelled foam cannon. In truth, I had a good time with all 8 of the characters, and can see where each will hold their value in different game modes, especially when teamed up with other heroes that offer synergistic opportunities. There's a level of charm to each too, which carries over into the maps themselves. Each showcases a different part of Bath Vegas, and is visually distinct from one another, and crucially, is well constructed with gameplay first in mind. They offer interesting architecture and varying levels of verticality, as well as obstacles such as the giant roaming roulette ball found circling Fomeopatra's crazy wheel. In a time when so many shooters are militarized in their presentation and seemingly afraid to embrace color, it's welcoming to be barraged by it at every turn in Foam Stars, which successfully marries Nintendo's charm with the panache of Persona. The same can be said for the soundtrack, which delivers track after track of catchy tunes that wouldn't sound out of place in an Atlas RPG. I enjoyed my time with Foam Stars then, and hope you will too. I just can't help but fear for its long-term appeal due to the recent fate many live service games have met. Both free and premium season battle passes will be available throughout the first year of Foam Stars' life, with new cosmetics, characters, maps and modes promised, but all of which are a mystery at this point. It's
Guess we're about to start. Alright, guess we're about to start in a second. Here. What's up, Dark Moon? What's going on? We about to get this party started, huh? Alright, about to start. About to start. Alright, I'm just getting everything ready. One second, guys. Just still setting everything up. Well, I'm not really like I always keep my expectations in check when it comes to these events. So you just see what they have. See what they want to reveal here or show off. Probably get the final Rebirth trailer. What's up, Viral? What's up, Vane? What's up, Koro? Yeah, so I always definitely keep my standard, keep my expectations in check. You can never go wrong when you do that. So we're gonna go in, guys, with a what's up, Matt? Oh yeah, Stellar Blade, definitely looking forward to if they're gonna have anything solid on that. Alright, I'm just sending out the tweet. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Hey, what's up? What's up, Scott? Scott Pilgrim, what's going on? What's up, Destroyer? What's up, Loyal? What's up, Raku? What's up, Dave? I said Destroyer, right? What's up, Zod? I said Loyal. What's up, Karisu 3000? Said you can't hear anything?
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024.
What do you mean you can't hear anything?
Immersive worlds and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5.
Is the audio fine? Is it too loud?
Games like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse.
Let me know if my
ways to
voice
play.
is...
Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Let me know if my voice... Let me know if the audio for the game, for the the games itself is good enough in my voice. Oh, there we go. Stellar Blade, guys. There we go. Shift up.
Welcome to the world of
Look at the
Stellar
outfits. They know exactly what they're doing.
The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
Hey, what's up, AJ?
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hydrogen.
Oh, thanks for the super chat, Nelson. Appreciate it.
So this must be 8 or 7.
I can't wait.
Lily,
This
a
game-
member of the
this
5th
game is
Airborne
simply
Squad, provides
gorgeous.
engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
I'm getting this
Here,
ASAP.
done.
Something does feel different.
This is Zion,
See, this is
a
you
city
see the
built
art
underneath
style.
the
This is
wasteland
something
where
that I
the
want to
last
see
human
from my
survivors on
games.
A
Earth.
whole city underneath the
A unique
wasteland.
art style.
Eve is called
Even for the
Angel by
characters
survivors,
and everything.
is an
This is stuff I
object
wanna
of both
see from my
awe and
games.
fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
Instead of
They
this
seem a bit wary
quote
at
unquote
first,
super
but will
realism.
gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
What's up, Landon?
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
I wouldn't say Xenoblade
save my
because
younger sister.
Xenoblade
Wait,
voice
my kid.
acting is ass, but you just get used to it after a while with Xenoblade.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This
Look at the
place has been
environments,
overrun
man.
by Natibas
Look at that.
and malfunctioning machines and robots.
And the music too. I'm always paying attention to the music.
A supply camp.
And I know you're gonna be able to customize the hell out of her
You'll
outfits.
occasionally find supply
They know
stations
exactly what
set
they're
up by
doing.
previous
Yeah, I like
airborne
that black and
squads.
reddish, yeah. Yeah, real. Thank you,
At each camp, Eve can
Nelson. Yeah,
purchase
realistic
various
but
consumable
exaggerated.
items.
I love that style better.
Acquire new skills.
Look at them outfits. You see the outfits?
Upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Look at them. Look at them outfits. Oh, thanks, Pilgrim. Appreciate the super
And
chat.
other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them
Yeah, I love the
is
music.
entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or something worse.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat
This
the
is
Alpha
something.
Nativo?
This is something worthy to be on
Airborne
PS,
squad
like
members
PS5.
exist
Like,
for one sole
I'm
purpose.
definitely getting this game.
You mean the extinction of all Nativas, right?
You got that near
To
automata
think that
type.
the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
Look at that. These Korean
It is
studios
not an
is
easy
knocking
fight.
out of the park
It's fine.
with these
I can do this
visuals.
alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel, that's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
Yeah, they got Schoolgirl too.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Opening! It's windy!
No more lights to blind my eye. Choose what you lose.
It's a collapse!
And now take up the
Yeah, I love the soundtrack.
The drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
so cold to
Also Samurai. Yeah, I love the music.
Now it's time to gather what's lost. Show me how
that
to
music is-
slow down and to shine bright. Wherever you go, then I'll be your side.
Yeah, this is nice. I'm getting this. This is all gamers want. This is all gamers want. It got a nice art style to it. Of course, the female protagonist is hot, but she's a badass. Visuals look beautiful. Story seems interesting. I can't wait to get my hands on this game. This is all fans. This is all we asking for.
안녕하세요. 십텁의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다.
The stream is not the stream itself. That their stream is probably not 60 frames. But I believe the game might be 60
스텔라
frames.
블레이드를
Play the
만나보시길
game on April 26th. Oh, wait. So we got Overlord. We have the Unicorn Overlord. The rumor Generations. We have Unicorn Overlord. We got Uden Chronicles now. We have Stellar Blade in April. What the fuck? That's 3 games I gotta pick up. Yeah, the Shadow crossover that leaked out. You know, another Shadow crossover. So it's like added content to the Generations. Wow. That's dope. Oh, Zillion Zone Zero. I played this game, by the way. I did a video on it. You check it out. You can check it out. They gave me access to the game. Well, Friday I'm doing the I already finished the video already. A Unicorn Overlord video will be up Friday, so you guys better check that out. The visuals and the animation to this is just top notch, man. I'm just upset that it's a free-to-play gacha game. That's the only thing that bothers me about it. But other than that, I enjoyed every last bit of it. What's up, Raph? What's going on? in development for PlayStation 5. Yeah, that kind of seemed like, I mean, Genshin Impact came to PlayStation 5, so. Anybody, is this game out? Oh, okay. I may give it a try, do a video on it or something. I mean, it has potential to do it right, but I don't know. I mean, I don't mind Square trying different things, you know? I don't mind. It just gotta be executed right, you know? It's free to play, right? Oh, Dave the Diver. Don't really care. Godzilla. Godzilla's in this? Wow. Don't really care. For the first month free, then it would be 30. Okay. Alright, what's this? Why you like Kane? Why you look like Kane? Is there blood on it? Why does it look like Kane? Why does it look like Kane? Why? It looks like Kane, but it may not be Kane. No, it got guns and shit. Rising. That's interesting. So you need what's up? What's up, Retro? It's your Rise of V. Sick game. You need buddies though. What do you mean you need buddies?
Hi everyone. I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Yeah. Yeah. I know everybody's waiting for this. I'm chilling. Oh, what's up? What's up, enemies? I wasn't really big into Silent Hill was just too freaky for me.
Maybe I can.
It was a different kind of horror. It wasn't like a Resident Evil type of horror. It was like more like a psychological horror. What the hell is this? It's not a Silent Hill 2 remake. This is another Silent Hill. Cause they did announce multiple Silent Hills.
Is this a dream?
The first person?
Who's there?
Okay, it's different.
What's with this place? Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside? Maya? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Yeah, different kind of been binging my content? Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta call them both out. You gotta call them both out. Like, there's no there's no echo chamber here, man. There's no echo chamber here. Yeah, are you thinking the same thing?
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Yeah, there's a couple of games I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna write a list of them on my on the community tab. I'm gonna write the list on the community tab, and I'll be covering them on the channel. Tomorrow's Grand Blue Fantasy relink. I'll be picking it up tomorrow. I'll be playing with my brothers. I will be doing a video about it, and hopefully I'll get to stream it and be able to play multiplayer with you guys if you happen to own the game. What the fuck? This music do not fit this. But Silent Hill wasn't really about action more so, you know? Like how you got Resident Evil, they showed too much of that. Oh, what's up, Jason? What's up, Osmond? Yeah, it looks too much. They putting too much emphasis on the action, and it was in Silent Hill 2 especially wasn't a lot of action. You know what I'm saying? They putting too much emphasis on that. You know what the hell is Leon doing in Silent Hill 2? That nigga stupid. What's up, Sinks?
Every word you say.
I'm not. I was not impressed.
Every
it's just like a Resident Evil 2 clone.
Your love.
Is it from the is it from the BioShock creators? That game that we sent like a preview to a long time, like 2 years ago or a year ago?
Like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot. Boiling.
Yeah, ain't this the game by the BioShock creators, I think?
You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I'm not getting this game. I'm good. Yeah, it looks just like BioShock. It looks exactly like BioShock. They should just call it BioShock. And that's just the brand, you know? Fix what you broke. I'm good. I am good. Vertigo Games. So far, Stellar Blade. So far, we'll probably get some Final Fantasy Rebirth. That's probably like the final trailer.
As a beacon, its warmth, its energy. Now, focus your mind on your
He said you broke, you better fix it. It's stupid.
And step into the void.
VR? Oh, I forgot. It's for the PlayStation VR as well. You know, I love me some VR, but I'm not wasting no money on PlayStation VR. Because you can't even connect it to your PC and play PC games like just off your Steam. It's only for your PlayStation 5. I'm not wasting all that money. I'm good. Shit. You know that's crazy in you know that's crazy. Metro, yeah. That better be coming to PC as well. And you knew that shit gonna be crazy in that damn headset. You know that's crazy in that headset. What was that, Wolf Games? There's gonna be some more VR stuff. Like I said about VR, guys, do not let the visuals of the trailer fool you. Like, in order to actually see the true like potential of it, you have to have the headset on your head. You have to have it on your head. So don't let these trailers, because it looks this way, do not let it fool you. You gotta have it on your face. See, like these type of games, like melee weapon type of VR, like I don't have enough room in my room to use. Like games that require you to swing your arms and flail around, I don't have enough room in here to be able to. I can do it, but I have to be more careful not to knock anything over. So that's why I really can't get into these like melee-based VR games. You guys said, I don't think I'll get this. I got the VR headset. I don't know. Have it.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Dragon Dogma? It looks crazy.
Mistake. The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
We're under attack!
Switch weapons. I haven't played the first game. My brother Keo has the first game. NDX Strike. I doubt they announced any fighting games.
Watch out!
I mean, I'll be surprised. That big sword was cool.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
So you can just switch weapons on the spot? That's crazy. And you have a fucking sword? A wizard with a sword? What the fuck is going on? So you just say fuck class on this. You can do whatever the hell you want, huh?
Last this world might.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One.
I wish it was a
Those who can be of
multiplayer,
aid
man. I
to
can play
you
with my
will
brothers.
reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul. These are all the means thou hast to come.
I'm gonna make myself metal chest deck.
Yet your wicked.
Oh, what's up, ignorant? What's going on?
You not, watching one.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。ライド・オブ・ザ・ローニンは自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Oh, what's up, Oreo? Pilled? Yeah, March is my birthday month. Me and my daughters. It's gonna be sick. Oh, thanks, Chris.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、 和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
Yeah, me and my daughter's birthday is in March. She's March 26th and I'm March 28th. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for it. Like, I don't know. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I don't think the game's gonna be bad. I don't think I want to do this. It released. Like literally the S tier these videos are essential. No, I didn't even heard of it. I gotta check that out. Yeah, it reminds me of Tenchu. It does. I missed that series. That series. I had the first.
発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。トリビ砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。トリビ砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンで一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
Yeah, I don't see myself playing this. Yeah, I don't see myself playing this.
Yo やくネズミ捕りにかかったの。
This feels more like it was the last gen game made for and then crossed over. It's like cross generation. Breath of the Wild inspired all these motherfuckers for some of this stuff.
それに倒すも何も幕府はもうとっくに死にてえなんで。
Is the stream locked at 30 frames? No, my stream is 60. Yeah, 1080p 60. It's just that the state of play. I think it's either the games or it's the state of play itself. But no, it's at 60.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please, no.
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to
Yeah, I have to get back
forward.
to playing 14 with my brothers and stuff.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Death by Daylight. What is this? Or a sequel to one of the rebuilt and enhanced. Oh, Until Dawn. Oh, what is this remaster? Oh, what's that game called? What's the name of that game? The fucking game. Death Stranding 2. I'm good. I almost go on YouTube and just watch the movie of the first game. What the fuck? Kojima? What?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
No, this whole Kojima. That's what it seemed like Kojima be on on whatever crazy drug when he made this game.
As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
And the fucking glove.
They value their privacy.
It moves on its own. Like, what's the functionality? Like, what's the point of that? Like, it's a glove. It's gloves that come on her neck and it moves.
It's the same deal as America.
Like this dude.
The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Better deal with that acid if he bad.
Sam, would you mind if I join you?
Humor him.
What's the point?
His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy.
You just want to be weird just for the fucking sake of being weird.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
I'm not going to knock Kojima because we want new games, we want something different. But this is like, it's so out there that it just doesn't interest me. It doesn't interest me at all.
This? You're the commander, huh?
I mean, this game needs to exist. It's different, but it's just not something I'll play. It's something I would never play.
You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
Like, none of the gameplay for me, in my personal opinion, it's not appealing to me.
Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
The
A
lighting
lot of
is
things
fucking
changed
crazy.
after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running.
Look, after
So your
Metal
friends
Gear
and
Solid
co-workers
3,
all went their separate
Kojima
ways.
jumped the shark because when 4
Within
came out, it was
network
kind of
coverage, there's no need to rely
it kind
on
of started getting
recorders
weird.
anymore.
4
So
started
after
the
I
weirdness.
closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles
It
work
started,
in
Metal Gear
regions
started
outside
just
the
going.
UCA.
It was just going left field.
We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
I was off the Metal Gear
With
train
the
after 3.
support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
You say he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
What's up,
about
Toasty?
you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
What the hell?
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Yes, Kojima want to make movies. Let the nigga make movies, cause these are not games. These are movies. Let the nigga make them. Let the nigga make movies. Let him.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou? You still don't know, do you?
What the fuck? What the? Are you serious? Yo, Kojima is wild. What? And the samurai making baby noises. This game is, oh my god, I'm good.
Something.
And none of the none of the combat is like that in this game.
Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find,
what's up, Wild Wolf?
Pain you nurse will only get worse.
Kojima
Sam the
on some
man
shit
in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on.
I am good. I didn't care about the first game, and
now
I
it's
mean,
time to
kudos
finish
to the
the dreams,
fans who wants to play this, but I'm good.
Please understand, Sam.
That's what I look forward to, though. He said, "Can't wait for the 15-hour video essay explaining this shit." That's the thing. That's the only thing I look forward to. When it comes to games like this, I just go to the essay videos and just watch that.
It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids.
And who's that?
One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
A new baby?
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of
a movie would be
primordial
nice. No, I know they are making a movie, though. I think they said.
And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do
how is it revealed in this game?
Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal.
Yeah, new chick.
And subsequently incinerated 4 years ago.
Oh, what's up,
Long
Martin?
before you and Lou first met.
Next year, yeah, that's about right. They got so much done though. To show that much, they showed a whole lot. This was like a mini movie we just saw here for a second, but I'm good. Kojima on some shit with
and
this.
Now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。 ソニーさんとは30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんはゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres.
Akuma, what's going on?
I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision.
He just wants
Can
to
you
make
share
movies
anything else about this new development?
まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Was it No Mercy? WrestleMania No Mercy? That was the last wrestling game on the N64. Yeah, those games.
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay.
Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon.
That's next week. That's next week then. All right. So that's just a Final Fantasy Rebirth dedicated. So they'll probably gonna give us a demo or something like that. They're gonna probably reveal some bullshit story plots and plot threads that wasn't in the original game. All right, well that was Stellar Blade. Yeah, Stellar Blade was the only game I'm looking forward to that I'll look forward to from that State of Play. It was meh, but that Stellar Blade though. Look. Yo, you see that? Dude, yo, Kojima dog. We all laughing. We was laughing up he brought the guitar and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going? Yo, what is going on? We were here crying. What was that bullshit?
Yo, he slid under the jaw like this. Like the concept did not make that game. Like dog, he had the puppet and stuff.
Man,
the puppet was
no.
The hands.
That's why I'm about to say that. No. When I see her with the mags, with the gloves on her collar, I was saying, what's the fucking point of that? And then it moves on its own and shit. I'm like, why, Kojima? Like, what's the point? Or you just want to be weird just to be weird? It just doesn't make sense. And then once you pull the puppet out, the puppets are talking. I was like, okay, why? It doesn't make sense, man. Dog, but once he pulled that guitar out, I was like,
fuck?
That
concept was a character I named Red and shit.
Something like this. Yeah, God, dog.
That guitar turned into some weird.
And then when you look at the cutscenes in the battle, and the gameplay is not even that, like anything close to anything like
he said it's espionage. I'm like, what? I thought I was just delivering. That's all he makes.
Yeah, no. That nigga on drugs,
dog. They gotta control him, man. He's too out there. He has to be controlled, dog.
Yeah, this is why I'm telling you, Kojima, like Konami's not all at fault. There is like Konami were assholes, but from what I read a long time ago, the reason why they had issues with him too because how long the delays were for the Metal Gear game, especially more like Metal Gear 5, and that Fox engine was expensive as shit. That cost Konami a lot of fucking money.
Was that the Fox engine we just saw?
I don't know. I think he got a new engine with this or whatever like that. Because I don't think he can take the Fox. Because I think Konami will own that because it's underneath them.
This engine's good.
But yeah, the Fox engine was like costing so much money, and then they kept delaying the game, the Metal Gear games, and it would cost them so much. even though they sold a lot, but they weren't really gaining enough profiting because of how long it takes and how expensive it is. And I learned with Kojima, if you let that nigga loose, that nigga go, you gotta put shackles on him at some point because this dude
Xavier with him, dog. You gotta put the skills up in that nigga dome because he needs to be controlled. No, was it Stellar Blade? I'm buying it.
And they know what they're doing with Stellar Blade. They show her every different outfit that you can put her in and shit like that. He knows what they're doing.
I was thinking like, I said, PlayStation's not controlling them.
I think
the second game.
I think with Shift Up, it was more like Shift Up was doing their own thing.
Yeah,
I believe that Sony came to them. Sony went them on the platform. So I think what they did was with Shift Up, there was probably had like, yo, we got the power. Like let us do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came to us. So I think Shift Up must have had more leverage in the conversation about how they're going to do this.
Sony is dying for games.
Yeah, because what happens is, Shift Up is the same people who made the Goddess Nike, the game, the mobile game with the chicks with the ass when they be shooting and shit. That's them. That's them. So
that's weird.
So that's why people were scared, saying like, why they go with Sony was because Sony may censor it, but I think in this situation they had more leverage.
Yeah,
I think they had leverage with this.
I guess they probably was already making money already. But dude, man,
he said not sure who is worse, Kojima or Zack Snyder. If you let them loose, damn dog.
They need to come together.
Zack Snyder's a fucking hack, dog. The thing that bothers me. Oh yeah, I saw an article on Twitter too that was talking about how they wanted to do like the Superman Red Sun, the Russian Superman. Well, like that, he said he wanted to get Henry Cavill for it. Like, man, I'm like, man, just leave it alone. Like,
article just dropped with CD Projekt Red and with the Witcher remake is coming along good, but they said, well, listen, man,
modern audience.
We want to do we have to do to bring this game up to modern standards. I said, oh, here we go. I said, here we go.
And they talked about Cyberpunk sequel is going to have multiplayer.
I don't know how this is going to work. But I'm getting it day one. What happened?
Cyberpunk was going to have. They said the sequel was going to have multiplayer.
I don't know how it's going to work.
They was going to make multiplayer. Remember?
Yeah, they did cancel.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like.
I went in the story.
Yeah, Zack Snyder. Yeah, Zack Snyder. That nigga's a fucking hack. That nigga's a hack, dog. And for some reason, because when underneath that article, people was like, "Yo, man, just bring Zack back and let's continue on and do Justice League 2 and 3."
No, they wanted to put it on Netflix. Netflix ain't doing that.
For starters, like,
and
no.
Why would you? No.
I don't want to even continue off of the Justice League 1. Like, he's a fucking hack. I don't know, their fans, Zack fans, are so fucking like delusional and diehard because there was nothing. The only thing I liked about Zack Snyder was the first one, Man of Steel.
That was
Man of Steel and like the first Wonder Woman. Yeah, they were like they were like the only two DCEU movies that I really.
I like Aquaman 1.
I fell asleep through most of that shit.
Damn.
But
well, by that time you was like, man, I'm done. With
movie, so. But the thing about what I didn't like about the Aquaman when the Black Manta's father died. He didn't have to die. That was stupid.
It's like he got himself killed. I was telling Dad, like, yo, he got himself killed.
Yeah, it's like they couldn't figure out a motivation to drive him, and so they just made that bullshit. That made no sense.
And then man want to kill him for his dad being a dumbass.
It just didn't make any sense.
We just kept replaying scenarios of how everything played out. I said, well, did Aquaman truly kill him, or did he kill himself? He killed himself. Dog, like, and the devil's like, no, man, no. Like, yo, Aquaman really did kill him.
But I'm talking about the DCEU. I'm talking about the DCEU in general. AJ, when it comes to Wonder Woman, he didn't direct. Zack Snyder didn't direct that. But Patty Jenkins did that. The first Wonder Woman, that was hers.
Yeah.
And then she directed it, but she directed it, but they gave her full control with the second one. You see where that shit went.
They should just kept her where she was.
And then when the moment named part, and then when they made the villain, they said he was a inspiration. He was like a amalgamation of Trump and shit like that. The villain in part 2. I was like, this shit gonna fail.
Even like how he was in the comics.
Oh, did you see the Neurotic video?
Tomorrow they showed like the compilation of everybody. Yeah, dog.
Bro, I watched the whole.
No, I ain't watched the whole thing. I was.
That was hilarious.
Watch that.
I'm gonna watch that joint
because a lot of people say, listen, like they're telling them these things. Like, listen, like.
I haven't. I don't know nothing about comics and shit like that.
Like, hey, I wonder where we went wrong. Maybe we should read a comic.
Actors are coming out talking to him, and they've been in prominent movies. They said they were saying like, "Yo, listen, like we want to say something, but we can't. Is because then we won't be acting anymore."
Yo, dog.
I was like, "Dang!"
And when they Taika Waititi for the Thor, he was like, "So like, have you read?" I said, "No, I ain't bothered to read it." He said, "You know, we just hope for the best. After you make the movie, we see if it lined up." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
He said, "I probably might go read a comic." I said, "Wait, after you did the damage?" No, but that's crazy.
He came out recently say he's not touching any superhero movies ever again.
Because everybody was putting.
Everybody got high off the superhero genre. Everybody got high off of it. There's no more money you can get out of it no more. Everybody rape the hell out of the superhero genre in Hollywood. So it makes no sense to even do that.
Money out of it because they bombing them.
Yeah.
Also, did you look at the Actors Guild stipulations now?
No.
Dog, take a look. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
You want to take a look at it. The bull and the neurotic was putting them up. You can actually go look at them. I said, wait a minute, this doesn't make any. Read it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
Read
that.
Them Jones. Them Jones is ridiculous, and they must don't want to make any money at this point.
That's ridiculous, man. Yeah, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Friday there's going to be a Unicorn Overlord video. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is releasing. Well, people got early access to it now, but I'll be playing it tomorrow with my brothers. I'll be getting some gameplay footage and stuff, so I'll have a video for you for Relink next week as well. You said Kojima will probably make another Earthbound. What's up? What's up, Brad? What's up, DBZ? What's up, Neo? Yeah. So I'll be doing some content for that. I'll be doing some more gaming videos. I know you guys like the culture war stuff. I know you guys really do. That's still going to be a thing on here. But I don't want my channel to be too much of it. And then I'll be known as a culture war YouTuber. And I don't want to be put in that box. So, I'm be mixing in some more just like games. I just want to talk about some games. I'm also going to be digging into the indie space, indie games. I like to cover some indie games here on this channel as well when I get a chance. I know the one of them I'm playing right now is Mutationum. So I'm playing that game right now, that indie game, loving it. I streamed a little bit of it before, like what, December, like last month. Yeah, so I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna mix it up for you guys. I know you guys are loving the culture war stuff, but I don't want my channel flooded with that stuff or whatever. So yes, I'll be bringing back we'll be talking about some more games, like just talk about games and stuff. So I'm gonna mix it in there. So those of you people who don't feel like listening to the culture war stuff and just want to get away from it, you'll have more of the gaming stuff and everything. I want to do retrospectives. I want to do a retrospective of the Bouncer, because PJ had got me an emulator, pointed me to a PS2 emulator, because I have the game The Bouncer, but I have a PS2, but trying to use a PS2 and trying to hook it up to all this type of stuff, don't feel like going through the hassle, so I'd rather get it on emulation, and play through that game at some point. So I like to do the Bouncer retrospective. I like to do a Rival Schools retrospective as well that I would like to do. So there's a lot of things I want to cover. We're gonna talk about Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which is a Marvel 3, which was a Marvel game made by Japanese developers, Koei Tecmo, or was it Team Ninja? One of them made it. I want to cover that because they did a real good job, respecting the source material of Marvel characters and everything. So we're gonna talk about we're gonna go over some gameplay. We're gonna talk about the character designs and stuff like that. And also, I'm going to buy the DLC, the Midnight Sun DLC that they had for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 that I have yet to buy. And I want to play it so I can get the Punisher and Blade and Moon Knight and stuff like that and Fantasy 4. Once I wrap all that up, and then I'll do a video on it. So, okay, Landon. What's up, Prowess? Yeah, so I'll be covering that. Uden Chronicles. we're going to revisit that as well. We'll talk more about Unit Chronicles because more gameplay. They're doing character trailers and stuff now, so that's a good JRPG I'm looking forward to. Indie RPG on top of that, from pretty much a spiritual successor to this Suikoden series that Konami owns or whatever like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to talk about that. So there's a lot of games we're going to be talking about here on this channel. Stellar Blade also. There will most likely be a Stellar Blade video next week, not this week. Like I said, I like to give myself a buffer, meaning that whatever content that I try to pre-record my content. I try to get my content out pre-recorded so I can schedule these videos. If you notice the pattern when my video releases, if you notice the pattern, I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I try to keep that on there. I was doing 4 videos a week, but I was doing 5 at one point, but I don't have enough time to do that when I have another community. Because like I said, I also a 3D hentai animator, and I'm essentially like the MugenLord of that community as well. So I have 2 communities that I have to cater to and try to put content out for. So it's hard to try to juggle both of you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. So I try to get pre-record a lot of my content ahead of schedule to put me ahead, so I have time to even game. I streamed last night Final Fantasy 16. First time in a long time that I actually able to sit down and play my PlayStation 5, because I was able to make a buffer of content ahead of time to give me that space so I can be able to play some video games and everything. What's up, Lord? What's going on? What's up? So that's definitely the plan. I'm gonna cover a lot more video game content here to give y'all a variety and everything besides the culture war stuff. Cause I know that stuff can be stressful. It can be depressing, because it is depressing. I don't want to keep talking about that stuff all the time, but it's going to stay here on the channel. So because we still have to get that message out there for everybody to be aware of what's going on in the gaming industry and how these localizers and how these activists has taken over our favorite media, you know what I'm saying, which is gaming and entertainment and everything. So we still have to put that message out there, allow these people to see that. And also, guys, my video, if you wasn't on Twitter, my video talking about the localizer from yesterday's video, or was it 2 days ago, Monday, it was featured on a Japanese news channel. A Japanese news channel highlighted my video. And what this Japanese news channel does is this goldfish. I'll show you guys. They make y'all understand. Now the Japanese audience, they're just being aware of what's going on. The thing is, the Japanese, they when they make content, it's for their people, it's for their culture. They don't really worry about what's out there. Like the Japanese people, they had no idea that these localizers is fucking up their culture with this stuff. So my video had got the attention of the Japanese culture, and the thing is, the Japanese people is mad. They're upset, saying like, "Yo, you guys are really like fucking it up." You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. All right, so if I ignore these type of people, like, all right, let me go to the link and then I'll put it back up on the channel here we go. All right, let me go to my channel.
Why wait to get paid? With PayPal invoicing, 79% of invoices are paid within 1 day.
Yeah, so the Japanese are really upset.
Gamers like me. Tell it.
1 second. Here we go. Right here, guys. So yeah, it's Japanese news channel.
These Japanese developers continue doing what you're doing. You're kicking the West's ass, especially when it comes to anime, manga, and all sorts of things. And especially now, a lot of Japanese games, a lot of people are running to them.
Oh yeah, I'll give you the link,
because they're giving these gamers what they want. And for some strange reason, even after gamers are telling you, "Hey,
Retro for coming
continue
in
to make the games that we enjoy. This is what we want." And for some strange reason, these Japanese developers still insist.
I'll
they
share
still
it in a
insist
second.
on
Hold up.
going to these Western localizers or these Western activist groups asking for their advice. When we tell you that we don't want this, and you see all the examples of how Western these products from the West asking for their advice. When we tell you that we don't want this, these Japanese developers still insist on wanting to get advice from these Western activists. It just boggles my mind.
通勤通学中の皆様おはようございます。徳田の世界 G ニュースの時間です。さあ本日はですね、ローカライザーを取り上げたジャパンタイムスの記事の話題です。あれからですね、この記事を紹介したセガのポストがまあ大変な炎上をしておりまして、皆さんご覧になりましたか？すごいことになってますね。本日はですね、この記事に対する海外日記たちの反応を中心に見ていきたいと思います。
Yeah, I'll share it on Discord as well. But yeah, the Japanese audience, they're really pissed because they had no idea that these localizers fucking up their culture with the manga and with their games and stuff like that. So now they're concerned and everything because their culture, they take pride in their stuff. And then cause they starting to go to Twitter and starting to see Westerners showing the English version of of a manga page and then show the difference and say, wait a minute, what the hell is going on? So they're upset. So they really appreciate me speaking up on this stuff and everything. So I'm gonna post the link in the Discord so you guys can check it out. Yeah, that's crazy. The link is Headshot Master. The link is in the chat. Just scroll up. You'll see it in the chat. You can go to it. But I'll post it also in my Discord. Oh yeah, you went to Discord? I'll give you guys a Discord too if you guys want to be members of my Discord as well. Let me see. 1 second, guys. If you guys let's see. I'm doing better. I've been a bit more active with you guys on Twitter. Oh, not Twitter. I mean Discord. And I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep trying to make my presence on Discord as much as possible. I've just been so busy trying to keep up with everything as far as content. So, all right, I'm gonna go back to the chat. So I can post a Discord invite link for anybody who want to join the Discord and stuff like that, and you can chat with everybody, get to know everybody and stuff. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna have some Discord activities for us to play, as far as games and stuff is concerned. Excuse me. There it is, right there. The Discord invite. You can go check that out to the for the channel. No, for the Discord. So you guys can go there. There you go. That's cool. I remember watching this video about the Japanese talk show where a woman brings up the issue of critical race theory. Yeah, I saw that too. What's up, Neji? I posted invite there, Neji, to the Discord. Cause Neji, you was part of my old Discord, but remember, my old Discord got somebody within that old Discord reported my Discord for misinformation or some shit like that, and saying that my Discord channel was dangerous. This is during the time of COVID and the elections and stuff like that. Oh, no problem, MB, no problem. Yeah. So I'll post it again just in case you missed the Discord invite. So you guys, just right there. So you can just click on it, go there. I've been a little bit more active on it. I'm gonna try to keep making my presence known there, because I post all my links to my new videos. I always make announcements there. You'll always, if I don't chat in there, I'll always post for my announcements of what I'm doing and when I'm going to stream and everything like that. But I'm going to try to be more active as far as just conversating with you guys. I've been conversating with you guys for the past couple of days on the Discord. So I've been having fun with that. Trying to pop my head in there as much as I can. Of course, it's dangerous to speak the truth in the era of left stealing the elections and stuff. Yeah, I got banned. They deleted. I got suspended and everything. Got rid of my old channel, and yeah, I had to make a new one, which is the Game Fiends, which is ran by me, my brothers, and stuff like that. My brothers and them pop up every once in a while in there, but all three of us is going to be active. Try to be as active as possible. Coming in. So I was starting to lose faith, MugenLord. I'm so glad I came across your channel. You're truly the best Mugen channel. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, man, Japan's going to win because of you, bro. Love this. Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. And the only reason why I found out was because one of you guys that follow me on Twitter. Let me give you guys my Twitter as well. In case y'all guys want to stay with me on Twitter and everything. You can follow me there because, like I said, there's some things that I don't make videos about, and I just comment. I comment on it on just Twitter alone. And a lot of my discussions that I end up having is because a lot of you guys follow me on Twitter and y'all bring something to my attention that I wasn't fully aware of, because I'm not on Twitter all the time. But I check it now since I have an audience. Oh, thanks Anderson for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that as well. Let me see. All right, let me check this out. I'll look into that. Yeah, y'all guys are sending me so much news, man. You're giving me content. Like, 'cause the hard part about being a content creator is sometimes coming up with content at times. Because sometimes gaming can be a drought as far as like game announcements and stuff, or things that's going on in the gaming industry can be like really like a drought. And it's nothing to talk about. And for me, I don't want to make content just to make it. You know? Have you seen? Yeah, I just saw it. Anderson, because it pops up late. It don't pop up the moment you send it. He said, "I laughed so hard when the soy boy told you to be original while you responded, cry more." Yeah, I saw it. Thanks, Anderson. I really appreciate it, man. He said, "One glimmer of hope. If anyone needs to hear it, the manga industry is privately owned by a specific family, so the industry is untouchable by the ESG." Yeah, the manga, yes. And I think this is why with the whole AI thing, the AI is going to destroy all the localization stuff. They're cracking down with the AI. The game industry is a bit different. Now, what I'm hearing, somebody from Twitter sent me a message saying that Japanese developers, if they want to move their companies here to the United States, from what they told me, I'm not sure if this is true. I'm going to do some research. You know me. I always say that take things with a grain of salt, because I don't want to rile y'all up off of false information and stuff, but I always want to still give you this information and always tell you just to wait for a second as well. So I'm telling you guys, I don't know if this is true. I just want to have a conversation for a second about this. But they were saying that if Japanese studios want to come over and bring their companies over to the United States, they would have to fall in line with the ESG or whatever guidelines or criteria they want them to follow if they want to set up a business, set up their gaming studios over here. So like I said before, I'm going to look into it. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I'm going to look into it. And if that's the case, man, if I was a Japanese studio, I wouldn't want to move my business here in the first place, you know? Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, it does upset me. But I would say this. Because of my controversial videos, I'm starting to... even though my gaming videos that's not controversial don't get as much hits, is a lot higher than what it was before. And Cook said the same thing. Because before, my gaming videos was only getting 200 views. Now it's getting like 500, 700. Yeah, it takes a while for it to hit 1,000. And those are getting 1,000. But it takes days compared to my controversial or my culture war videos. But I will say that my culture war videos allowed that trickle down effect to the point to there's a lot of people watching it. It may not be as much as the culture war stuff, but it's getting there. So if I keep continuing to put out gaming videos that's not culture war videos, is eventually is going to even itself out as far as views are concerned. MugenLord, anyone ever told you that you look like Tommy Wright the Third? I have no idea what that is. Wouldn't surprise me if it's true. Yeah, Stellar Braid, her outfits is crazy. I love it. Once you hit critical mass, the plug will adopt your views more consistently. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Scott. People want to see what you have to say now. I'm glad you've been getting your views. Thanks, Neji. Neji is another old school viewer of mine. I enjoy when Neji come through. We be having some fun, man, especially in fighting games and stuff. So we definitely gotta play some more fighting games again because Neji's really good. And he showed me a couple things back when we played Street Fighter 5 with my Jory Han. Keep grinding up sooner than later. The video definitely, yes, man. I appreciate it, man. I love all you guys, man. You guys always come through. Oh, what's up, Dodo? Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Try getting a free McBoot memory card so you can play emulators on consoles. I never heard of that, Chris. See, you and PJ are the emulator boys, the emulator wizards. So I appreciate that. Also, too, I guess I can talk about it for a second. As far as my channel is concerned, let me go back to my YouTube real quick. I also have my shorts. I've been doing shorts, uploading shorts, and basically what my shorts are, I take like the important things, or like the meaty parts of my videos that I already uploaded and put them in bite sizes for you guys, just in case you want to show friends. And also too, what also helps, share my video with people that you know. Yeah, share my videos with people that you know. You know what I'm saying? These shorts are making it even easier for you guys because it's bite size. It's only 60 seconds that you can share with somebody real quick, or you can use it for arguments and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my shorts right here so far. I've done shorts in the past. I haven't really stuck with it, but now it's working. These shorts are really working, and it's reaching out to people. So definitely check out the shorts. Also, let me see. I use the website. I don't have the app. I won't be putting the app on my phone. I won't be putting the app on my phone. But I'm also putting my shorts on TikTok. So I have my shorts on TikTok as well. I just made the TikTok. So I'll be uploading there. I'm trying to reach out and expand my audience, to reach out to as many people as possible. That's what I'm trying to do when it comes to that. And of course, I'm on Instagram as well. I think I like every single one of them, so that should help. He said, "What do you think about Nintendo Direct is happening?" He said, "When do I think it's happening?" It's going to happen soon enough. I think, in my personal opinion, I could be wrong. Yeah, of course I'm getting Stellar Blade Day 1, Landon. But yeah, Landon, the thing is, like, when it comes to Direct, I think Nintendo's strategic. That's the thing. People always get upset when they going to do the Direct. I'm like, Nintendo is Nintendo. Y'all gonna watch the Direct regardless of when they're going to announce it. Nintendo's always, they're strategic when it comes to their announcements, which I appreciate with Nintendo when it comes to their Directs. So I would say this, in my personal opinion, I could be wrong, I'm just throwing it out there. I think the next time we get a Direct is when they're going to announce the next Nintendo console. Or what they do is they'll have a main Direct, and then they'll surprise us and announce the next Nintendo console in its own Direct or something like that. You know? Let's see. It says free McBot is a software where you can play PS2 emulators off the. Okay, I got you. TikTok can make you explode. New creators get a 5,000 people audience. Then if it does well, it gets. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to push my TikTok as well to get it out there for you, for everybody, man. So this is definitely going to be fun. Really like this, man. I haven't had fun content creating for a long time. Shorts are very good for increasing notability in the algorithm because more people tend to watch them. Yes, definitely agree, Dodo. Definitely agree. So you'll definitely see that. You'll definitely start seeing me stream more. So I plan on streaming Grand Blue Fantasy Relink on Friday. That's what I plan on doing. Friday I plan on streaming that. So you'll be able to check me out. Hopefully me and my brothers will be playing and everything. It'll be me and my brothers, and we want to need a fourth person. So if any one of you guys happen to have the game, if we have an open slot for the fourth person, then you guys can join me and my brothers when we play it. My advice, starting on TikTok, is only putting out the best shorts. Then you can add it as you go into the higher levels. Yeah, that's what I did. I'm trying to pull out those. You're definitely right about that. You're definitely right. I'm gonna definitely do that. Definitely do that. My Power World short caught me off guard, man. My Power World short is doing really, really good as well. Yup. So man, like that's dope. So I'm playing Final Fantasy 16, as you guys seen in my stream. Last night, you guys were tuned in and watched me play that. My goal is to also finish that game, because I have to finish a Final Fantasy game. That just has to happen, regardless of how I feel about the gameplay. I'm loving the story so far. The story got me interested, and I'm loving the music. I love the music, and I love the environments that they have in 16. Like I said, the gameplay is just something that I'm forcing myself through. With the whole action thing, I'm not really into the whole action aspect, and I talked about on stream. It's kind of repetitive. I'm button mashing and just being successful with just doing that. But overall, man, I'm enjoying the story to 16 so far. I'm loving the characters and everything. So when I do finish Final Fantasy 16, expect the Final Fantasy 16 video, my overall thoughts and opinions on it and stuff like that. So yep, for truth, I highly recommend it. Or better yet, get memory card. What is that? Yeah, it's online co-op. The game is built for co-op. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is built for co-op. It's designed for that. So the thing that's a bummer though is that you can't. It's like Final Fantasy 16 as far as you can't switch to your other players when you're playing by yourself. You can only stick to the character that you selected or whatever. So you can't switch to your other party members. The party members are AI. And when you're playing by yourself, but the game was meant for you to play with other players, especially with in-game content and everything. So you'll more so be seeing me play the game when I'm like most of the time when I'm only playing when I'm playing with my brothers and playing with you guys. It's an unpopular opinion, but I don't care if a Final Fantasy game is turn-based or action-based. If the story of the character is well written, it gets my attention. Well, like I said, like when it comes to Final Fantasy, how can I put it? There's expectations for a Final Fantasy game for me. That's why with Square Enix, what they did was you have a mainline Final Fantasy game and then you have a spin-off. Now, spin-off games is where they do most of their experimentations. That's why when you walk into those games like Final Fantasy's Origins, Strangers of Paradise, that's a Souls type game. So you walk into that game, you don't walk into that game expecting a mainline Final Fantasy experience or whatever like that. You could get some good stories and stuff, but you know what to expect from it. So your expectations are set a certain way. Then what happens is with Final Fantasy 16, from my personal opinion, that gameplay was better suited. Now, because with 16, with Final Fantasy 16, you can't control any of your party members, which sucks. Then it's less of an RPG. It's more action-based, and it has little to do with RPG. And then it doesn't even have any elemental effects. So if I use a fire ability on a fire monster, it has the same effect as if I use water on a fire monster. So that kind of sucks, or whatever like that. And then, since it's an action game, it doesn't even take the best. It's like a mediocre action game. It's not even on the level of Devil May Cry, or I would say Astral Chain or Nier Automata and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's not even being the best of that genre as well. So it's a little bit of everything. It's not the best of anything as far as the gameplay is concerned, which I'm upset with as far as that's concerned with 16. Now that gameplay. Now if you would have took 16 and put that gameplay in a side, like a spin-off Final Fantasy game, I'll be totally on board with it. I'll accept it for what it is. It's a spin-off game. It said, and Origin does tie into Final Fantasy 4 storyline. It said, I'll support whatever direction. Yeah, so I like with Final Fantasy. That's why with Final Fantasy 16, that's my only gripe. Everything else, I'm liking so far. It's just my only gripe is the gameplay aspect. But if anything, Final Fantasy should take Final Fantasy VII remakes and rebirth gameplay, and then that should be the gameplay for Final Fantasy moving forward. But of course, each Final Fantasy title, which they used to do back in the turn-based days, every game was turn-based ATB, but it had its own unique twist to it, respective for that series. I would love for them to take the Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth combat system and then use that and apply that to all the future Final Fantasy games. But each title has their own twist to the gameplay mechanics. I think that'd be pretty dope. I think that'd be pretty dope. But I gotta get ready to eat, guys. I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything like all day today. I've been working all day or whatever, so I've been working on an empty stomach. So I gotta feed myself some grub. I hope you guys have a good night. Friday, a stream Friday for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink and Unicorn Overlord video. Like I said, I'm not expecting it to do a lot of numbers compared to my social culture war videos, but it's something I want to do, and I still want to keep that my channel core is still gaming. You know, I don't want it to be just total negative, but it still needs to be here. That message still needs to be out. So I'm finding a balance here so it can cater to people who just want to hear about my opinion on games, and people who want to hear about both my opinions about the culture war stuff and gaming, and then you have people who just want to just hear the culture war stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. So expect Unicorn Overlord to be up at 8 a.m. As always, it's already done. It's scheduled, so it'll just be up at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So when it happens in the morning, when you get up in the morning, it will be there for you guys. So you better check that out. So yeah. So you guys have a good night. You guys take it easy. It was a fun stream. Expect a Stellar Blade video next week. It won't be this week because all my videos are done for the week. And I have to move on to other things. So expect another Culture War video next week. And expect some Stellar Blade and some other games that I'll be covering as well. So you guys take it easy. You have a good night. And I'll be seeing you, Game Fiends.